Let's go back out to Tom, who's at Hy-Vee over on Battlefield.
Where I hear they have issued some sort of challenge. Tom, what is this about?
They absolutely have issued a challenge, and licensed registered dietitian Audrey is going to tell me all about it. Good to see you.
It's good to see you.
And I'm not kidding. Hy-Vee is kind of issuing a challenge to folks.
We are,
and
yeah.
It's all for the good of folks.
It is. So the Hy-Vee dietitians are doing a challenge during the month of July. It's our hydration challenge. So we just want to make sure you're staying hydrated during the summertime. During our challenge too, for the first 1,000 that sign up for the challenge, they get a box, almost like a kind of like a welcome box that's going to have some samples in it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some little tchotchkes and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when people say hydrated, that means a lot of things to a lot of people.
It does.
There really are guidelines as far as hydration is concerned.
There are. So kind of the recommendations for women is about 9 cups a day. So 9 cups of liquid a day. For men, it's about 13. So, you know, when you kind of visualize all of that liquid, it's a lot, and we usually don't get enough throughout the day. So thanks to some of our sponsors, we are going to be trying some to kind of give you some ideas on how to stay hydrated this summer so that you can just live the best summer that you can.
Is the idea also to do a steady thing like sips rather than try and guzzle down like a big bottle of water?
Yeah, I would say if you can kind of sip throughout the day, or if you're doing more strenuous activity, like say you're mowing outside, or you're doing some kind of activity like your kids are doing soccer or you're swimming, you might not realize how much you're sweating out, and you can become dehydrated a lot quicker because of that.
Can you overhydrate?
You can overhydrate, that is possible, but unless you're really gulping it down really fast, really quickly, you're not going to overhydrate. So.
All right. So what are we going to do?
Okay, so we are going to do little samples of all of these different ones. So the first one that I have is just our smart water, which is one of, well, cheers.
What makes it smart?
You know, that's a really great question. It makes your brain nice and smart because of the liquid, because of the hydration. So
there we are.
Just a really great water to have.
That is, that is good water.
It is good water, very, very good water. So the next one that we have too is our liquid IV. I love liquid IV because it is an electrolyte mix. So if you are kind of sweating, working out outside, running outside, this is going to help build those electrolytes back up in your body, and it's going to hold on to your liquid a lot more too. So this one is that pear flavor.
Na zdrowie.
It's a little salty, but it's absolutely delicious.
Yeah, that is really good.
It's very, very good.
All right.
They have so many different flavors too that I absolutely love them.
I've heard about those for a long time, but they're a good go-to.
Very good. Dietitian approved. There's 3 coming in those starter kits too for the first 1,000 that sign up.
Oh.
So next one that I have too is a hop water. So this is a non-alcoholic beverage. So if you're out grilling this summer, or you're out somewhere where maybe you just don't want to drink, this is a great option to have too. So
hop water?
Hop water, WTR.
Okay.
So it has a little bit of fizziness to it. It has
what does that taste?
I was gonna say it's a little bit of like that lemon lime. Yes, they've got something called nootropics in it, which are kind of like little things that help our body out to just kind of function a little bit better, kind of like those probiotics.
All right.
So they're a delicious one. Next, I have Remedy Kombucha. So this kombucha brand has a ton of probiotics and prebiotics to kind of rebuild that gut.
All right.
So this is a good one to do too. I've got that raspberry lemonade.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Cheers. Yeah, we got cheers.
That's quite good.
Yes, I like these a lot because they don't taste very vinegary. So
no, that's true.
It's one that, this is my personal kombucha that I kind of go to.
Okay.
And then the final one, I'll have you choose between strawberry, banana, or that chocolate. This is our Core Power from Fairlife. High in protein, so this is a great one for after working out or for kids.
We have 30 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna cheers and we're gonna drink. It's kind of like melted chocolate ice cream or like a chocolate milk. It's so good, but just with that extra protein, it's really, really good.
That's real good. Do they make any in like Jell-O shots or anything?
I wish. I mean, I guess you could for your party.
Okay, but this is, just the idea is to stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated through this challenge. If you sign up for this challenge, you are entered for a $100 Hy-Vee gift card too. There's 5 that we're giving away. So be sure to sign up on Hy-Vee.com/health or come see one of your dietitians in store too.
And you can do it like once a week?
Once a week.
Through July?
Through July. It will go from July 1st through August 6th. So you have 5 chances to kind of win for those gift cards.
Hy-Vee has thrown the gauntlet down in the do the Staying Hydrated Challenge. Thanks, Audrey.
Thank you.
Back to you.
Thanks so much,
Tom
Tom.
just taking shots. That
No.
is the sight that I want to see.
That's honestly what we should be doing. We do not drink enough water or hydrate, so maybe
no,
we
we don't.
should take after
We
him.
don't even a little bit.
No,
But
we
that's a conversation for later.
All right, well, coming up next, Shark Week kicks off this Sunday, so get ready because Kerrigan and I took a dive at Wonders of Wildlife.
That's right, and we live to tell the tale. So Ozarks Live will be right back.